There we go. Perfect. Look! Go deforest an area. Oh. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Congrats on being first. Now, can't just come in here 10 seconds in and just demand I start drinking water. Eek. Okay, let's... Right. Rare's tits. T3. Hey, Miros. Tear up Big Five. Planks. These just regular planks. They are regular planks. Out of order. Toolcraft, sturdy planks. Rough planks, simple planks. All right. Ha, 69. Oh boy, that's a lot. Well, I think I mean, we still need a lot. We have no packages for tier 1. I don't think they decluttered. I think they just expanded. There's a difference between expanding and decluttered. Because this definitely was not here the last time it was on. I hope you like crafting games, Maroth, because that's what we're doing today. This game's actually where I started with streaming. Because I originally was going to do, like, friend streams. But, you know, people move on. And I was like, you know what? Bitcraft just came out. Maybe I can stream Bitcraft. And then I found out my computer's shit. But it's all good. Because now I got a better one. Well, better GPU anyways. Six. Excuse me, go in there. Oh. So you need 39, 10, roughly. Okay, so they need 390. I thought they just needed a certain amount. Thing is, however, they have all these, and I guess we can do that one. That one's still like 10k in effort. I can probably do that one. That one's only 500. Hello? What day is April 2nd? Thursday. Okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. Oh, it is Mario Day, isn't it? My husband just sent me a text message saying Happy Mario Day. I forgot about that. I wanted to watch the Castles film. What? Guess I won't be watching that one. Bum bum. Here, we'll make things a little bit more aesthetic, I guess. Of course, whenever I get that. Oop. Ah. Hi, Gutter. How you doing? One chunky kitty down here. Okay. I just realized it probably looks like I'm sawing my head, doesn't it? Almost. Hi, Winsy. How you doing? We're doing the absolute best. Broke but good. I feel that. I feel that deep in my soul. We paid our mortgage today, so yeah, definitely good but broke. Yay! Is it finished? It is finished. Good. I don't feel like being tied to a bench today, so I'm gonna go find some more T1 trees to chop down. Yeah. 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 I would say I'm the girlfriend, but I'm the wife, and I handle the mortgage most of the time. Como que? Placement obstructed. I don't say I can place it there if I can't. It's definitely BTI crafts, and it's definitely BTIing. That's for sure. They have an area where you can go look and see exactly what they need for like tearing up and things like that, and I'm like, I don't feel like being tied to a bench. I want to go explore. So I'll probably go to the autumn forest. And then I can go get some tier 4 wood. Being frozen until fixed. I heard if you put a straw on the mount, sometimes breaks their back. So no saying about that. Oh, Gutter, there was a song I wanted to share with you that I think you think would be hilarious. Let's see. Let me send it. People. There. I sent it to you. You know, at first you don't understand what they're saying, but if you slow it to half speed, you will be surprised, and you might learn something. Just saying, you might learn something. I like to tell normies that it's my favorite song, and then they look at me like I'm crazy. Someone's getting their ass ate over here. Oh. So Monday, I got an hour and a half of sleep. And then I got up at 7:30, got to work at 8, went to school at 10, came back to work at 2:30, went back to school at 5, and then went home at 3 a.m. because I needed to get shit done. Which, by the way, how do you spend 10 hours on one thing? Because that's all I got. I only got my shirt done. Almost. I almost got my shirt done. I didn't even get to do the bias binding on it. I didn't even start the pants. I didn't start the undershirt. I just got most of my shirt done. Going out, Marshy. Or Marshall. Dude, you can't claw at the door and then expect me to not want you to go out. You know what? You like that. Poppers, you're so cute. Herb with a little sog to it. What burb? What are you doing, Marsh? What do you have? Where'd you find that hair tie? I haven't seen one of those in like years. I'm glad you loved it so much that you had to write it in all caps. That's all I can hope for. I will not ignore your shit typing. Yeah, I like to listen to that song loudly in my car, in my tiny little Kia Soul. That has extremely decent acoustics, thank you. With the window down, just to see people stare at me. But, you know, all I'm doing is just making sure that my financial situation is in tip-top shape. They don't know. Honestly, I don't think anybody would know unless they start unless they, like, put it in half speed. I think the only part that you can actually understand is Federal Trade Commission. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Can I help you? Why are you here? I'm gonna move this before you break it. Just knowing you, Marshall, you will. Mm. Mm. Oh, just out of range. Now that I have a boom arm for my mic, you guys could probably hear my burps in high definition. I feel so fancy with this thing. I got a what? I got a boom arm. Boomhauer. The cats kept knocking mine over. And also it kept sitting like 5 feet away from me just about. But now it's like right here in my face. And now I'm afraid I'm about to start slapping it around. Slap it over. Not slap it over, just... It's there. It is very much there. I got mine for 30 bucks off of Amazon. And they're like, would you like to try Prime for 2 bucks? I was like, yes, I would, for free delivery. And then after I hit confirm and check out, yeah, it's got a desk clamp. And after I hit checkout, I was like, cancel my Prime. And it's like, we'll refund you $1 whole. I'm like, that's fine. Delivery for $1? Okay. It's fine by me. But yeah, it's got a C-clamp. Or disc. It's not bad for $30. It's small, so it's not like taking up a shit ton of space. In the picture I sent in the Discord, it looks kind of big, but not that big. That's what she said. And now whenever I'm typing or I'm clicking, you don't hear anymore. You just hear me typing or clicking. A minor impulse purchase, and now they're the top one Fairlith or chunk holder in Vegeta. Farmer, why are you out here? Chopping down my trees. This is my territory. Get back to the fields. Tend to your plants. I chop down plants. Ooh, that's a nice little spot. This is what my vision looks like. There we go. It is. It very much is. I got a little Yeti orb. It's more like a softball, but you know... Tomato, tomato? Probably baseball. I think it's more baseball sized. Might be a little bit bigger, but it's definitely smaller than a softball. Because a softball takes up like your entire hand. Mine anyways. Why are these separate? Oh, these beech and oak. I guess. I don't know. I haven't really messed with another Yeti. I literally went from webcam mic to this mic. And to me, this one seems pretty good. You can customize it. It has its... Everything has its own app nowadays, but it has its own app that you can, like, customize the equalizer and things like that on it. I know it wasn't that much. It was less than 100, so I think it was around 75 whenever I got it. Something like that. Nice. Oh, I should probably do this. Ugh. There. I chop faster. Fish and bulbs and fish. Sheep report fish and bulbs. Delicious. Let's see it. Why is that gotta be loud? Okay, can I get in there? I don't want the sticks. I'll pick up sticks. Fucking weirdo. Today was a long day. I cannot tell you how much I am looking forward to going to bed today. More than I was yesterday, and yesterday was heckin' horrible. Let's hear it. So, I mean, compared to yesterday, it wasn't that long. But it's one of those, you got less sleep the previous day, but you knuckled down and got to what you needed to do. But the next day you got a little bit more sleep. Not by much, but just a little bit more. And you're just... fucking tired. I almost fell asleep in my chair like a goddamn boomer earlier. Because I'm so tired. Alright. We did upgrade to skiff. And then we can check these off. I almost did a boomer. I almost fell asleep in my last class. You know, I was perfectly fine, you know, just being there, and the next thing I know, my head falls. And I'm like, oh no. I also drank so much caffeine yesterday. My heart hurt, like... I mean, it wasn't that much. But, you know... No face plant on the desk, luckily. Not yet. But, I mean... The seats are discriminatory, I think. Because they don't like me. So if I were to put my head down on the desk, I definitely would have fallen asleep. The dreaded word, yes. Indeed. They just don't like me. They like everyone else just fine, but they fight me whenever I sit in them. It's because I'm fat, y'all. Frog ask for little kiss. You heard me. Frog ask for little kiss. Do you kiss? That's for the frog's name first, at least. Frog's name is Gregita? Like Vegeta, but with Gr? Or is it Gregita? I need to upgrade my skiff. Should probably do that. Yeah, it's because they're, part of the Randy Ribbit Ranch. That would be why. Rabbit noises. It'd be more like the frog, the The one frog, you know. That one specific frog. That I will not be mimicking. Oh, wait, this one's like right beside my thing. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that's their alt. I was like, double blade 30 and two blade 30. So they told me that we don't need, that I shouldn't go out and harvest things, but they're out here harvesting? What? The fuck is that? Next week is spring break. I'm so excited it's spring break. I still have to work, but the place I work only allows up to 20 hours, which is nice. Because I really don't want to do shit. I mean, it's only 20 hours a week. I am okay with that. And then... But I have stuff due after. And I don't want to do stuff after. I am tired of being a student. What's April 11th? What's going on in April 11th? And if you have told me before, I have completely forgotten. I don't know. What's going on April 11th, guys? Oh, okay. As long as I'm not the only one left out of the loop. Same, Miroth. I get my call-out days back at work. Oh, okay. So is that like... Call-out days. Hold on. My brain is processing. It keeps thinking on-call. That is like the complete opposite. Sick days. Yeah, thank you. How many you get? Drop my drink. Nice. Every anniversary. You just get a week and a half for a year? I am excited for you, but also, like... USA's trash. Working conditions at USA is trash. Good thing that didn't land on the house. I always have to be reminded about how trash it is to work in the US, you know? Oh, okay. That's even better because, you know, some places they they combine sick time with vacay. They usually call it PTO with big quotes around it. And if you're out of PTO, well, you're just shit out of luck. That's nice. That's a lot better. That's a lot better than I thought. But that does suck that if you decide, to play hooky one too many times. 3 weeks ahead of time? Ugh. Gross. I am making a gross face. I know it doesn't translate well on the VTuber. But that's what I am doing. It just looks like I have my mouth open. Whenever I make my new VTuber, it's gonna have so many expressions. Jesus, I need to go to sleep. Expressions. I mean, that's how we got water botter. Oh, you're straight. Ew. That's gross. Before I got a job that allowed me to have vacation days without, being a piece of shit, I look like a Christmas tree chopping down this other tree. That's great. I would work for years straight and not take vacations or anything like that. Just because it was my norm. And then whenever I worked at FedEx, the contractor, he was really great. I actually really loved James. He was like, I will force you to take a week vacation if you do not take a vacation within a year. I'm like, but what if we just want to work? It's not healthy. You're gonna take your vacation whether you like it or not. It's like, oh, okay. And then I would take my vacation, and it was the best vacation ever because FedEx is ass. I had PTO that would roll over on my next job after the FedEx job. We got so much fucking PTO. Lucky to an extent, cat quit laying on my keyboard. I make room for y'all. And you're like, yay, room! And then I give you an inch and you take a mile. I was from the UK, great work ethic, so let me take days off the registering it. Because of heating. Yeah. At least he hated our system. But we accumulated so much PTO. And then, not really. It's LED lights. It's not warm worth shit. And then one day, the higher ups were just like, I don't like that you guys get so much fucking PTO. And they capped us at because we used to get 8 hours per week. Was it per week or was it per month? I don't remember. And then they capped us at 4. I think it was 4 per. Maybe it was 4 per paycheck. So 4 every 2 weeks. We'd get 4 hours. And then. Oh, no. I know what it was. It was 4 hours for every. No, I don't remember. That was almost 10 years ago. Anyway, so they cap us. And then on top of that, we had a point system that, if you're late, you get a point or whatever. Or you get a quarter point, whatever. And the team leads, which I was a team lead, it was great because we didn't have that. But they were like, nah, you guys are part of the point system again. And I was like, so what's the perks of being a team lead? There's no perks. Because I worked at a call center. And if we weren't on the bridge, we were supposed to be on the floor. And if we weren't on the floor, we should have been on the bridge. Or doing something managerial or whatever that was already pre-approved. And we'd have to adhere to I think it was a 98%, or was it 95? No, 95 was the typing speed percentage. We had to adhere to a 98% adherence. So if we weren't on the computer, we should better have a damn good reason to not be. And sometimes it counted, the adherence counted for the amount time in a day rather than like in a week or something. So if you were supposed to be on the bridge and you only got 20 minutes of floor time and you had to get up and pee during that 20 minutes or 2 hours, whatever it is, it hit your adherence hard. So fucking hard. Because, yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Because 10 minutes out of 60 minutes is... Oh god, why am I making myself do math? There's 6, 10, I can't... 20%? Is it 20%? No. Maybe. I don't know. I can't think right now. Can't think straight. But yeah, it cut it real hard. Good enough, yeah. 15%. That's what it is. It's 15%. But that's still down to 85. Right? Yeah, 85 in one day. And that was bad. Ugh. And then I quit because they started laying people off. And it sucks because... So whenever I first started working there, it was like... $11.50 an hour? Which for my area... It was good at the time. Not the best, but not too great. And then whenever I became a team lead, it popped up to 14 an hour, which was awesome. Which is actually how we were able to get our house. I got passed over promotions twice, and it pissed me off, so I decided to step down and I went and work from home. And that lowered me back down to $11.50 an hour, which sucked. But then they're like, surprise, everybody now makes 14 an hour. And I asked my team lead friends, I was like, so are you guys still making 14 an hour? Apparently they got popped up to 15. Actually, no, they were capped at 15. And then supervisors were making 15 and up. And I was like, that's fucking dumb. There was no point. But the thing is, a lot of people who had been working there for years, like decades, they're like, so are we getting a raise? Because they were also making like 14 and they didn't get like any kind of raise. And then suddenly everybody's now at that level. And they're like, so I worked all that for nothing? And There was a lot of people mad in the Halocity chat. They cut off comments after a while. And they're like, oh, we'll make it right, blah, blah, blah. No, they didn't. You know how I know? Because they shut down the other side of the call center. And I was like, oh, you guys are hemorrhaging money, aren't you? Okay, all right. But, you know, you still have the audacity to be like, look at all the charity events we're doing. Because they used to be a part of Sprint. And then T-Mobile acquired Sprint. So you can only imagine how that merger went. And T-Mobile did not appreciate the relay service for the deaf and hard of hearing, that's for sure. And then people, they kept saying that, oh, the TRS side is completely good. It's stable. No, that was a fucking lie. That was a goddamn lie. And people started getting laid off on my side. And I knew it wasn't, like, based on performance, because some of our really good people got laid off. And that scared me. And I was like, and I'm looking for another job. And it took me, let's see, half a year, maybe a year, to find something else. But they kept laying people off, and they went completely work from home. They got rid of the in-call center, and we went work from home because of COVID. And yeah, they were like, oh, look at all the savings we can get. Oh, there's a little bit too many people, so we're gonna just keep cutting people until we have the bare minimum that we need. And now anytime I see somebody from there, I'm like, how's it going? They're like, it fucking sucks. I'm like, that's good to know. And then I worked at a retro gaming store for about a year. 2 years? A year? How long has it been? 2024, 25. Yeah. Nope. Well, No, hold on. 23. So 2 years. I was there for 2 years. Because I started there just as I started school. And then I quit last year in May. And then I went to someone else. And they're like, yeah, you're amazing, you're awesome. And then they ghosted me. Whenever she opened up her new shop, and I was like, oh, okay. Why am I rambling about work? I don't remember why I started talking about this. It feels great, yeah. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Huh? I'm lucky to hit the threshold for Twitch every other month before they pay out. I should put the payout threshold for Twitch every month. Imagine having a personality. What are they talking about over here? Yeah. Like, if you have about 10 to 20 viewers, you can make a couple hundred to 1K. Oh, where are we talking about? Just go on Twitch and swap to 0 viewers. And that should make it clear. There's a small niche success on Twitch. They don't make it big, but it's a nice supplementary income. Huh? Listen, my Twitch check broke 3 figures. I was pumped. Yeah, okay. I still only hit the threshold. Like, luckily, maybe every other month. And doing it for numbers will end up getting burnt out and hating it. Would not recommend. Every little bit counts. Can't be passionate. It got eaten by rent, but it didn't make it to 3 figures during drop season. Look, if you have about 10 to 20 viewers, you can make a couple hundred to 1K a month extra. Huh? Just don't expect to be a huge streamer in a week. People take years to even get a small following. Unless they go viral for done. It's one I win. It's like maybe $20. Exactly. It's like $20. Somewhere like 6 years that averaged 30 viewers the entire time. Whole ass ocean. He shot audience depends on the viewer again. Say receive monthly isn't something so common to happen. Famous scrutiny and back at Mariah and everything else. And they need to be fairly enough to receive monthly. You can stream with no personality. Plenty of people do it, but it helps to have one. Yeah, that's true. It does. I am honestly, Twitch is probably the most personality you're ever going to get out of me. I don't have much of a personality. Most people are often found in games that aren't free-to-play trash. Start trolling everyone. Just make your personally saying W in the chat. And you'll be okay. We paid to test it. That's true. We did pay to test it. Doesn't. Okay. You know, it'd be nice to make 1K for 10 to 20 viewers. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. But, you know, we're here. Nah. I do this because I like to. A little bit of money on the side's nice. Would I actually like to do this full time? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all, honestly. To me, this is fun. I like doing this. Hey, level 55. But I got other shit to do too. Oh, no more chops. We gotta go put the wood up. You know, sometimes people dig it. And sometimes assholes are hilarious. Because I'm pretty sure if I went completely all out, I think my personality would be a lot like my... I didn't have an ass and a hole. This is true. I think my personality would be closer to, like, pesos. Because I am very loud and obnoxious as well. And sometimes angry. Thanks, Streamlabs. No, give me my pants back. What the hell? No, you can put those back. Ugh. I don't know what Double Blade was doing, but you know. Oh, Decoy is actually alive on the game. Nice. Wait, I didn't see what else we had. We have... nothing! Great! We have absolutely nothing. Those are way too much. For a little old lonesome me to do by myself. I think I will go get some tier 2 wood now. Since tier 1's basically already filled up. Basically. There's some tier 2 over here. Oh, let's go get that one over there. Played Pong when OG made a paddle out of tree branch and a fern leaf. And the table was a stegosaurus. And you have to roll the ball uphill both ways. Goddamn right. Ooh, free sewing patterns. Let's see if it's anything that I like. Eh. I have that one. That one looks weird. Too short. Too much stomach showing. No. No. Listen, if you put me in a romper, I'd look like Penguin from Batman Returns. No, don't like it. I like the skirt on that one. I will get that one. I like that one. Oh. Nope, don't like that one. Yeah. No. Sure. Too short. Too weird. No. Can I help you? Cat, get off of my keyboard. I swear to God. Yeah, I didn't like. I got one thing from that. Where are you going? No. Go here. Get on your cart. Why's that little tree gotta be in the way? Make it magical looking. I'm apparently chopping down the tree with the axe handle and not the axe. Ah. Um, don't see any. Time to pull out the trusty compendium. Resources. Oh, over here. What the fuck is going on over here? What are you doing with the cart? Okay. Yeah, that's totally how you drive a cart. Yo, am I your daddy? Ugh. A fun and relaxing, riveting game. Hot dog water is now online. Who's hot dog water? Who? Who is hot dog water? I have to look at this. Oh, okay. They just changed their name. I haven't talked to that person in years. Why are they on my thing? Chat's being weird. Mm. This game is not good for a tired mind. Mm. Maybe I should think about upgrading my skiff. Go sail around or something, I don't know. No, not ferns. Stop it, no. Quit. Thanks, Streamlabs. Why am I stealing on my keyboard, cat? This cat. Get off of my keyboard, girl. Seriously, come on. You can't just... Ugh. Be on my keyboard like that. Cats. Oh. Alright, I'll be right back because I need to get up and move around. Okay. I got myself some, something crunchy. So maybe, just maybe, that might keep me a little bit more awake. We shall see. It's just a comfy, cozy game, y'all. Almost a little too much. Oh. Hmm. Cereal's ass. Yes, but the one I'm eating right now is ass. Tastes like I'm eating cardboard. Where are you going? Girl, right here. What? Oh, boy. Oh,
You just stumbled ass backwards into another stream
hello.
by bottom shelf vodka. If this is your first time, hold on tight. It's gonna get wild.
You know, as wild as Bitcraft will let you be. But hello, welcome in. It goes, it goes. I am chopping wood once again. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? No problem. Well, feel free to raid and dash if you would like. Feel free to stay if you would like. We're just out here deforesting Bitcraft. Still some music works on supplies 34 grade. No, nice, nice, nice. Are you with a settlement or are you doing solo? Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. Because she said that you guided the raid last time. And she gave me that buttload of people. Thank you for the recommendation. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We are actually... I'm over here with CSB. We're actually not too far from you. I thought, okay, Pootopia. Yeah, that is a place. That is a place. Ecopolis, Pootopia. I love it. Capital of what? Capital of Pootopia. Okay. Battle Fae. Yeah, that's what she usually has whenever she does something. Right there. Yeah, I kind of figured since it said capital of Pooptopia. Huh. That is pretty sad. You should go take over the watchtower. Decoy would probably help y'all out. He likes taking over watchtowers. It's like, war, you say? Don't mind if I do. Right. A settlement that's small. You should totally go take over that watchtower. Make him fight for it. Yeah. Well, never mind, because Nobby's just as bad as Decoy sometimes. Right. For real. For real. Yeah, and they're already 4 and 5, so they'll have a lot of people over there. What's going on? Some kind of ghost is following me. It's a bald dude with a white cape. What is this? Don't disrespect Mr. Clean. It did something to upset the spirits. I saw that at one point. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Have a good night. I want to talk to you about your wagon's extended warranty. It's a pretty quiet stream today, y'all. That just came in. I'm talkative if talked to. But feel free to lurk. I like the lurkers too. Gathering Gypsite go burr. Yeah, because that's definitely what Gathering Gypsite does. I think Friday I might play a PlayStation 2 game for stream. And make sure I get it organized is not the word. Presentable? I think. Something on par with presentable. I don't know. Words are hard right now. My brain has no thoughts. Only vibes. And the vibe is sleep. I have a hankering to play Jack and Daxter. I really like that game. It's one of my favorites. I actually really like the entire series. It's one of my favorite series. Whenever I didn't feel like playing Final Fantasy X, I'd play that series. And, you know, it'd be a little bit more action-packed than chopping trees. It's a lot of white trees over here. And this baldy goes. No, we can't be like this. We gotta make sure we're not a savage. We gotta wear shoes. I will probably get this last white tree and then go back to the settlements. Alright. Last tree. What do you mean no stamina? There's literally one hit lift left. Hmm. Voila. Mm-hmm. Really? Oops. Got a lot of feathers. Maybe I can go sell them over to Alessi. $100 each? Yeah, 5. Gantha time? Blue and orange one. Another blue and orange one. Got a common gray. Got a brown one. Last one. I got a pink one. It's rare. Hmm. Jesus. That's a lot. You. So 5,000 for the rare, huh? All right. Let's do 500 since it's uncommon. This one's also uncommon. Oop. Go. Common, let's do 400. This one shall be 5K. Nice. The Master Smith slapping seeds. Wrong chat, but whatever. Surprised they didn't take on my T1 wood yet. Pinewood Lake Survey unlock. Pinewoods are up here for us. Yeah, we'll go there. Excuse me. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's just north. Everything's just north. Alright, now that we're out of the calm meadow, just gotta get through the calm forest. You want to call it calm forest. Sometimes it's not very calm. Bro. My name is Dale. Oh. Oh, okay. Well. Excuse. Run! I did not push that button. Hey, Exalted, how you doing? Doggo was after me. I should probably stay away from Doggo. I just realized how low my health is. Oh my god. Get away from the dog. No. No, 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 no. Run away. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. On a very big level. Doggo is gonna get me if I'm not careful. I am tempting fate here. That's for sure. Run, 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 run. Zigzag. 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Well. One more hit. There we go. Perfect. He really was staring. Forward. North. Let's avoid that doggo. Right. I like the crossbow because you can do it from a distance. I'd rather hit things from a distance. Saw the pines in the distance. I'm almost there. This way. Is this water down here considered pine woods? Oh, okay, sure. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What is going on? Okay, great. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I was gone there for a second. Okay, in... Survey the currents. Are you serious? Disallowed while swimming? We'll find somewhere else. Terratoad and jackal. Yeah, I can do it over here. These look too deep. Ah. Maybe? Might be able to do it right here. We're gonna keep doing this? Okay. Oh, still too deep. Six. I'm not swimming. That way. No. Just get me a spot where I can stand. Oh. I'm not much of a TV person, but the last thing I watched was, or rewatched, was Interview with the Vampire. How about you? Why is nothing popping up? Oh, I probably have to be on the damn boat while I'm over there. Hmm. I think the point was over there. No, no, it's right there. Okay. Great. And now we go home. Yes. Snowcrafter reinforced skiff hull. Maker 2 gun action is pretty good. And then defeating the enemies. I can be sometimes. I can be a super weeb sometimes. My husband got me into this one called You and I Are Polar Opposites. That one's a good one. I like that one. I hear Raibo. She biz. Sailing? No. What's up? I don't want to go sailing. I'm in the middle of the landmass. Why would I go sailing?
Bruh.
Bruh. These air currents are trippy. Gingerism? The land of gingers, for sure. I don't want to go sailing. I mean, I can go back south over here. What do you mean unactivated? I ran through there. Ah. Today is a day of tiredness. Some of them are pretty cute. Slice of Life is pretty good, but I like a little bit more shonen mixed in with it, you know? But not like too much. I don't know, it's weird. Like Dandadan, I love Dandadan. Dandadan's one of my favorites. Like those type of slice of life slash shonen kind of stuff. Another one of my favorites is One Punch Man. I fucking love One Punch Man, but do not ask me to watch season 3. That one's PNG Man. That's what that one is. Very upset with that one. JC staff really dropped the ball with that one. Dan's so great. Hello, Everett. Happy Mario Day. How are you doing? Yeah, it's not great. Garo is literally just sliding. Just a PNG sliding down a hill. It's so bad. Especially whenever you compare it to, damn, what's his name? One of the S tiers sliding down something steep in season 2. Or no. Season 2? Season 1. Whenever, Madhouse was still doing it. Literally sliding into the DMs. Fun doing work. It's nearly 11 p.m. for me. I would hate to be doing work at 11 p.m. Oh, nice. You're in Central too, so yeah. Gross. That sucks. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Fairy Tale. My husband watched it and he liked it. I do also like Studio Ghibli. Nice, cozy movies. You know, if you call Princess Mononoke cozy. I could have sworn I ran through here. Did I not? Okay, well. Indeed, I'm over here in Nevergrim. I'm going to go out sailing to get sailing stuff. Gross. So I can get my upgraded skiff. Kind of beats just standing around and chopping wood. Why are you like this? Oh, it's tracking sailing workbench. Oh, we took down here? No. Weird. Oh, I guess it's just catching up. Cat, what are you doing? Yeah, that's another thing I don't really care for with like newer anime. I don't care for fan service at all. Just go and make a hentai at that point. Yeah, seaweed creeps me out. Aha. I am kind of sad that the ocean no longer has overzealous pirate music. That scares you because it was quiet. And then suddenly it just starts playing. Mm. They did, yes. Just trees. Um, well, guess I'm never getting that. Thanks, Stream Hubs. Getting close to the border. You are correct. I'm trying to find some more of those Babbages. There's one. Why can't I just pay him for the training? I'd much rather do that. Hmm. Cool. Guess we can call it right there. What do you mean too far away? It's right there. Oh, wait. Okay, now I can collect it. Alright, let's go home. Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah, thick line. Which is good, because I need one of those. Nice. I need 25 thick line. That's a lot of shit that I don't care to do right now. Okay, let's put this stuff up. Makes a porcelain pan. That's kind of weird. Okay, what else can we do? Sorry guys, I'm running out of ideas. Guess what we can do is do one of these for now. Oh yeah. Look at me go. Hmm. Hmm. Riveting gameplay. Oh, I wonder. So we're at 126, 25, So I've noticed in the last one that if you click off, you'll have stuff done, but then your bar is all the way back up. Hmm. We stop right here at 04. It's gone up to 21, and my bar went all the way back up. A nice little glitch, if you ask me. Guess I can go through my mail real quick. See if there's anything. Capital One, why are you sending me cards? I am, like, in some serious debt with you. Ooh, got our cards. For our health insurance. Decoy. Back to the grind for him. Okay. Why are you continuing to try to charge me for something that I don't want, sir? Health insurance be crazy. It's like, you haven't paid anything since January, but we're gonna keep billing you. So far, you're $500 short. My dude. Oh, it's the laboratory. Tis the labs. Trying to remember who I went to and why I went in October. Because I keep saying that I went to somebody in October, and I'm like, I don't remember going to anybody in October. What are you talking about? Why are you out of stamina? I didn't say you could be out of stamina. Nice. Mm. I might finish this and hop off early. I am falling asleep in my chair. I am so tired, y'all. I'm so sorry. It is time for the sleepies. Oops. Bum bum. Hmm. Music like my cracks. I know, right? But I'm also tired from not getting enough sleep this week. The music is definitely not helping, along with like the repetitive white noise in the background. Yeah, it's not helping at all. Okay. So all of this over here is like outrageously high. I can't do any of that shit. Let's see if there's any easy tasks over here on the foraging station, and if not, I'm gonna call it a night. Technically it's easy. Do I want to do that? Let's try it. No, I'm hitting at 13. Let me see if they have any better tools. For a machete. Ooh. Oh, yes, the fuck they do. $16. I'm okay, 16. Literally went up by 3 points. No. That's too much. I can't do anything with the Taylor station. Yeah, that's literally all I can do. Alright, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to hop off early tonight. I am so tired. But I'll be back Friday. I think I'm gonna make Bitcraft more of a game I play in the background. I do like Bitcraft. I might play it on stream here and there. But it is so very slow. And I need something to keep my ADHD brain engaged. So I think on Friday I'm going to play Jak and Daxter. Because I love Jak and Daxter. So I'll try to find something playable. And we'll do that on Friday and have fun because Jak and Daxter's the shit. So, thank you guys for coming out. I know it was a short stream and I appreciate you guys coming out. I really do. So, you guys have a great night and I will see you guys on Friday. You'll have a great night. Bye-bye.